This is obviously the same place that we were more or less in Act 5 of Diablo 2, Harrogath. But I must say that this does feel a lot different because technically we're not at the same spot. We're kind of just outside where it was. The Ariat Crater is where the enemies are coming from, but we are not there. We're at Bastion's Keep. And I shouldn't have gone this way. I figured this would be a little bit... Whoa! What do we got? Vortex? Knockback. How do they hit me with knockback from like the clear other side of the map? Whatever.
I learned much from that.
What did you learn? I did that the same way that I do every fight, pretty much. Well, we have a little different way of going about it because I do have different skills, but more or less that was the same thing. You know, now I'm doing the overpower in the middle of the fight after I do the revenge, after I've stomped everybody. Whatever doesn't die can do that. And here we have something that kind of looks similar to Azmodan. For whatever reason, I keep on thinking of the word Azkaban, but that's entirely different lore. He's down there. He's got the spider legs a little bit. I'm sure we'll be finding some of him later. And here we have demonic hellbearers. This guy's a spawner. You want him to die.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Of course I am. Of course I am. We lit one of the fires.
I had long hoped that the demonic hellbearer was a fiction. A nightmare from the troubled minds of my ancestors. Just imagine. A demon taller than a castle tower who can retch up endless minions from the depths of the hells. Surely our people are doomed if such an abomination exists.
No, because I am here, and I am the mighty Nephilim. Once again, there's a tendency here to kind of there's another guy spawned up here. Let me get rid of this so I can see him. There's a tendency here that, you know, I am so much better than any soldier here, and it's kind of always been that way. I'm just going to leave you guys here. You can take on whatever comes later on. There's a tendency here to show that I am far superior than anybody else, and that is because I am the Nephilim. And we still don't really know what that means. They haven't really revealed any more information since the last time I was there. Did you guys catch that? There was a guy standing here, and he had to die because one of the flyers came and took him. Damn flyers. Got another exploding barrel here. Oh, almost missed the burning oil. Not that there was anything around here to fight. There was something there, but I don't tend to use the area stuff very much anyway. Whenever you hear that, that is one of the hellbearers up top. Here he is. Let's take out all his minions, and then we'll go straight for him. Overpowered.
Still recharging.
We almost got him. Almost got him. Down he goes. Didn't mean to pick up the chain leggings, but whatever. Signal beacon lit.
I hear you're the best there is.
Of course I am. Nobody quite compares. It's kind of weird that they would say that because you can... Oh, damn, that's good. Damn, I picked it up again. And I picked up more crap than I picked up good stuff. What the hell? There's... Yeah, of course I'm the best there is. But that's kind of weird when there's like 2 people in your party, 2 or 3. I don't even know how many you can have in your party. We've never reached the limit. I assume you could have probably 4. I assume that'd be good. Maybe 5. Maybe they're going for WoW style. Oh God! Look out for that. That's a wizard spell. That's meteor. That's their like that would go in the number 4 slot naturally for them. So you want to look out for that. They do give you a warning when it's going to land, but that just randomly gets cast around here because we are fighting the army, and their army has. Come on, just watch as he gets snatched away. Their army does have mages on their sides. Fallen mongrels, they can teleport. They're not even going to try, though, because they know... Oh, they finally did. They know better than that. They know better than to run from me. It is useless to run from the barbarian. Ooh, we started getting flawed now, and a new health potion. Majors are starting to show up. That is a new one, isn't it? Yep. Heals 1600 life. Still not a full heal. That's how much HP I have.
call down strikes against us.
That is a reference to the meteors that we are seeing cast down. There's something up here to be destroyed. I can't destroy the rocks. I'm not sure why. They're obviously there to throw down at the enemies down at the bottom.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
I know it is. I know it is. Huh. God, you can't do anything to save those guys. And once again, there's the army down at the bottom. Here's one of their big guys. Don't know. Honestly, I don't remember what his name is. I'm sure we'll find out later. If I remember right, that's something that we do fight. Get over here. Do that. Do that. Yes, die. And we're already over halfway through with the beacons. I almost forgot about that. Beacons are important for things. And we get 22 monstrous kills. Is it just me, or did they change the... It has to be just me, because I haven't downloaded a patch or anything, but it sounds a little different, the little ding when you get the bonus experience. I don't know why. It sounds different to me. God. And that's what I like about this level, especially compared to the last act, I should say, not level. This act compared to the last act is that in this act you don't really necessarily have to go a long distance. You're just taking on a mountain full of enemies instead of a mountain. You know? Instead of just a large desolate area, you're going through a smaller dense area.
We're all going to die.
Well, you maybe. As they ragged all around. I like that a lot better. I like just a huge horde of enemies in a tight area as opposed to a large expanse with damn near nothing in it. Then Drake the Cursed. Go, my ancients. Look at them absolutely destroy. Good lord. Just, yeah, keep going. Keep going, my ancients. You are good. And you're probably gone. There we go. There they go. God, that is such a good ability, and I don't want to spoil much, but that's not the ability that I use more often than anything else. I actually do replace that eventually. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Hellbearer, he's got hell to pay for the hell that he's for. Sure, that somehow made sense.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
No, they didn't. Not against me. And wait, I'm your champion too? I guess, like, technically I'm from this region. This is kind of a homecoming of sorts. This is not one that I'd probably celebrate, but it is somewhat of a homecoming. What the hell happened there? I think there was a glitch. Get the prophet, and now we have jailers fallen grunts. If you guys could keep going for my, I don't even know, soldiers that are here, whatever.
Need more time.
That'd be great. God. Just keep attacking. Just keep going. Everything has to die. Damn it, Julie. Get the grunts. Just keep attacking, and I'll probably get a huge 54 monsters killed. There we go. And I would have been able to keep going if things just didn't run away all the damn time. But they have the tendency to do that. God, how long do I have to go here? Once again, I like this so much better. Even though I might say, hey, how much longer until I can loot? I do like this better. I did mention in the last session a little bit about the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 version of the game, because they are releasing this game for PlayStation 3 as well. From what little I've seen in terms of reviews, a lot of people, well, the one that I saw, which I hold as a reliably credible source, actually said that the PlayStation 3 version of the game is actually better than the computer version of the game because there's no auction house and things like that. But I have yet to see any clips where they have any sort of magic casters, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. What the hell's going on here?
Beast is this.
Oh! Organs, now muscles. A colossal Golgor! No! Not the Golgor! But down he goes. Down he goes. What the hell was that?
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
Because they're real, Abd al-Hazir. They're real. I just killed one. And they're going to become relatively common. No, another hellbear. You can see it's kind of shaped like a worm, and it just climbs up here to spawn stuff. As far as I remember, that thing does not attack, so you just go straight for it. Go straight for it. Socketed Mace of the Leech. That could be really good. It could be, but we'll have to see the damage on it. Do I have anything crappy? Ah, see, look. It could have been good. It could have, but no, it sucks. So I'm going to have to avoid it. And a Templar relic. That's our first Templar relic. He has a tome. That's what every time they had a spell book, I thought it was this, but that's a tome. That's completely different than a book. I don't know exactly why. As far as I know, tome is just another word for big book. But what do I know? What do I know? Let's head up here and we can light the last signal fire. We're about to finish here.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Of course I am. As he gets, well, flown off. Esmedan, what do you think about all this? I've done it.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble.
Damn right I am.
Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the soul stone.
That's not the ultimate plan, no. The ultimate plan is to put you inside of it, which we will do. Alright, let's finish exploring this place. It's not much just down here. There was nothing there anyway. And that is the full map, isn't it? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's talk to Sergeant Dalen.
What in the hells was that?
Asmodan.
An illusion to frighten you.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I'll raise the catapults and send those Mongols back to the hells that spawned them.
So we have the signal fires lit. We have raised everybody's awareness and morale. Now we need to actually start doing some damage. Let's get the catapults up so that we can use our siege weapons.
Back the tide of demons if we hurry.
Huh? It didn't actually activate the waypoint. That was weird. But that's the first waypoint back to town, should you need it. No, I'm not even... like halfway? Halfway full? We can move on with what little room that I have left. Look, the big guy hit me with his big, powerful attack. You're not supposed to do that, but I suck at the game. Down goes everything. God. I love how just insanely overpowered everything that I do looks. That is something that they said was in the PlayStation 3 version of the game. There's nothing up here. That it makes it look like your spells and all that kind of stuff are more powerful.
Are so weary. They have not trained as we have.
But once again, I've only seen people use like the barbarian and the monk when it came to the PlayStation version of the game. And really, what I would hold most important when it came to the console version, what the dividing line would be, what the difficult thing would be the casters like the wizard and the witch doctor, which I haven't seen any clips of. Just saying.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive.
Captain Hale.
Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
And we have an event.
If you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention.
How many times did you tell them?
Last breath, lads!
And here we do get another event. I think this is a mandatory event, so I don't know, because I don't think I've ever not gotten it. Basically, you have to fight off everything that comes your way. This is going to be a type of event that we'll see a lot of, probably, where just
The lift is moving again.
here you are,
Steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way.
take on everything that you can while holding out. And now we got these guys to fight.
Get
Oh,
ready,
shit.
men.
Nope. Go Ancients. And then come the Ancients to kill him very, very easily. I did not need them at all. Holy crap. Now, I think if you do that well enough, you get an achievement for that. But once again, I think that's a mandatory event. Like I said, I think I've gone through this 4 times, and I think I've gotten it every time. But it could not be. It could just be a high chance of it showing up, or, you know, even like a 50% chance, and I've just been that lucky, or however you want to look at it. But that is fairly common, and that is a style of event we'll be seeing a lot of, which is the hold out while everything spawns around you. That's a very popular style event in this act. Let's move on. We've got more Fallen. And I like how they bring the Fallen over in this one. I don't know. Part of me says that they overuse them a little bit. They seem to bring them forward in every act once. Well, no, they're just... They weren't in Act 1, were they? So I guess it's not every act so far. But still, it does seem like a little bit overused. Not as much as Diablo 2, where it's just like every time you went to a new area, it was a new kind of Fallen in Act 1. But
Please don't let them find me.
Someone is hiding under there?
oh, get the Golgar, so that he can continue to hide like a pussy. Give it a shroud. How you doing, guard of the keep?
Cowards hide, and you are no coward.
He looks like a coward to
I'm
me,
so scared. How are we supposed to fight these things?
with a
You
sword.
must find your strength, soldier.
I'm not having too much difficulty here. Do I hang around here? If I remember right, he dies. Like, maybe I'm thinking of a different guy, where you talk to him and you're like, no, you're gonna be fine, and then like as soon as you talk to him again, he dies. There must be somebody else, because he got to live. And here we find, oh shit, Salrith the Key Warden. He's got a hell of a HP bar. So let's bring in the Ancients again. Stun. And just destroy him if we can. But he keeps on teleporting away. So my Ancients go away. Wow, the Ancients didn't actually kill somebody for once. That is new. What the hell is this? Slowed. It just says slowed? That's all it says? Come on, get him. Damn it. That's the problem with Whirlwind against teleporters. That's why I like to stun before I use that move. God, he's got a ton of health. He's not really doing damage against me. He's doing decent damage against me, but really it's just the health bar is taking forever. Come on, we can get him. Oh, you dick. In the middle of me pressing the button, you decide to teleport. There we go. And I get a new lore for that. I don't know if I've ever fought that guy before.
The Morlu were once men, great warriors of old, but each of them had darkness within his soul, and Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
Leftover from Mephisto. Lord of Terror. No, Lord of Terror is Diablo. Lord of... Damn it, I forget all the official titles. Lord of this, Lord of that. Forget all of them, but I know Diablo is Lord of Terror. Lord of Lies. Is that Asmodan? Yeah.
We're coming back. Ready yourselves.
No, God, I see so many HP bars down there. Get over here, die. Nobody's coming back now. Not with that guy dead. Come on, we got this. We got this. down. There you go. Oh shit, there is another. Oh, there's a whole nother pack over here. And he lured me over to it. He knew what he was doing. Stomp. There. Overpower. That's my new combo. 1, 2, 3. And here we got another satchel with Morgan's Journal Part 2.
The captain looked grim today. A messenger came in the middle of the night. They know something they aren't telling us. Maybe coming here was a bigger mistake than I thought.
It's just a guard here. I don't remember how I'm supposed to know who that is. Let's head up here and then we'll go around back.